What's going on, guys? How is everybody this fine Sunday evening? Oh, where's my screen at? Need more monitors. There we go. We are all set up. Turn this down a little bit. I was jamming out. What on earth? Oh, sorry about that, Zariah. Let me check this Nightbot thing. That bot just straight up dropped you. Nightbot needs to chill. Disable caps. Disable excess emotes. There we go. What's up, Zariah? How's it going, dude? Alright, Nightbot should not dump on you again. Sorry about that. What's up, Papriku? How goes it, dudes? So I'm gonna roll on Tales of Aaron. I have no idea what this is, but I saw an ad for it on Facebook earlier, and I was like, you know what? I need a fourth gacha game to play while I'm doing my thing. Oh, these are my gunners. I've had these things forever. I've been staring at my computer screen all day, and I was like, man, I need to wear these so I don't kill my eyes all night. Dude, what's up, X-Spiked? What's up, Atlas? How's it going? Dude, you're like 3 minutes late. That's not even remotely late. Yeah, I've had these things for a long time. I bought them because I worked third shift in an office building, and they shut the lights off on me at night. So I would just literally be sitting in the dark with my computer monitor on, because I was the only person in the building. So they were like, yeah, we're not going to keep all the lights on just for you. And I'm like, wow, that makes me feel real special. Thanks, guys. So I bought these, and then, yeah. What's up, Remington? What's up, JB Holtz? Yeah, dude, I made the switch to Twitch. YouTube has been boning me entirely too long. It's supposed to show up 10 minutes early. That's true. 10 minutes early is on time. On time is late. Man, I do not like this assassin node today. Assassin nodes suck, dude. I also don't really need any beast grease. 16 gacha games at once when? Yeah. Dude, how about this Epic 7 game goes from like needing like a couple of energy to an excessive amount of energy like per map. I've been kind of digging this though. It's a pretty good game. The animations are tight. Farming embers for mana prisms, Chaldea lunchtime. Nice. You'll be able to get some in the Christmas rerun for sure. Which I need to get working on my quick guide for the rerun. Can't you get the Da Vinci CE from the Rare Mana Prism shop? I like literally have not even looked at the Rare Mana Prism shop. Oh, you can't. I'm pretty sure that they put it in here at some point. My opinion, everything should be in the Rare Mana Prism shop, including welfare servants. Like, it would cost a lot to get the welfare, but yeah, it'd be worth it. Just tell them to watch last year's. I didn't make one last year, though. I didn't start making guides until Valentine's Day. I think Valentine's Day was the first one. I think like my first servant guide was MHX, and it was real bad. I can drop them in the Discord, Malgorn. They're local files, so I don't have like a link anywhere for them. You know what I'll do for you? I can put them on Imgur, and then I'll put a link to them down in like my tiles later, if that works for you. Dude, 5 stars for 25 Rare Mana Prisms? Yeah, that would actually be not bad, honestly. 10 USOs is just absolutely ridiculous. Like that, there's just no way, man. Like down in the description area of the of my channel. But yeah, like 10 USOs is not like a safety net for 5 stars. Like if you've got 25 Rare Mana Prisms, you should absolutely be able to trade those in for a 5 star. Like that, it's unrealistic to not be able to have some sort of step up like that. I mean, considering if you've got 25 Rare Mana Prisms sitting around, you've already dumped a fair amount of money into Fate Grand Order. Let's be real. I don't even know how many I have. Hey, what's up, Golden? Just started actually, so doing pretty good so far. Back items. See, I've got 48, and I haven't really used any for anything. So, like, tell me how having how 25 wouldn't be a reasonable amount. I might throw the tickets at Lancer Artoria. I don't know that I'm gonna spend any Saint Quartz trying to pull for her. Honestly. What boat am I looking forward to? Probably Noir. I'm a big Noir fan. It's that dark-haired 12 Twin tails, dude. Is it worth it to play Fate Grand Order for a new player? Do you like the Fate franchise? If you like the Fate franchise, then I mean it is, but I wouldn't drop a ton of money on it right now. Oh, after the NEP event. Probably Graph. I need me some German engineering. So one of the things, Zariah, about Epic 7 that kind of bugs me a little bit is the amount of energy you need and like how slow it returns. I feel like Epic 7 is going to end up being a another Fate Grand Order where you log in, do a few things, and then you just log off because it's going to take you all day to recover your stuff. That's a good question, dude. I mean, I want all of the German ships, but let's see. Which one? I need to remember which skin it was that I was like super all about. Beachside Graph Zeppelin is pretty phenomenal. Definitely a solid one there. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Graph and that beach skin, dude. Nah, it's cool, Zariah. They definitely front load you with a bunch of energy to get you hooked, which is good. But after like a day of playing, like you're pretty done. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna see if I got some strengthening quests I can knock out. So how was everybody's weekend, by the way? Do anything exciting this weekend? Had my birthday breakfast today. Tomorrow you go to Olive Garden for dinner. Nice, dude. Unlimited breadsticks. I hope you make good use of those unlimited breadsticks. Also, happy birthday again. The only ship you're missing is Colorado. No luck from the Gacha. Man, I'm really hoping that the NEP ships don't decide to just like suck down all of my cubes. Are you at least getting paid for babysitting your nephew? Because I mean, if you're getting paid to babysit, then, you know, just think of it as waifu money, dude. Ooh, wine tasting. I'm not much of a wino myself. The only thing I really like is, the only thing I'm down for is, like, port. I can do port, but, like, for the most part, wine is not my, my forte. Isn't Epic 7 screen frozen? It might be. Hold on. There we go. Make sure that all my other screens are good. There you go. Oh man, that sucks. What model? I remember there was a time that I broke like one of my really, really nice figures. Ate it off of the counter, and yeah, I was not too happy about that. Dude, that sucks. Well, hopefully it's repairable, man. I mean, I always look at it this way, Remington. If I'm gonna drink wine, man, I am probably there to get semi-wasted. So I like my drinks strong, just like my women. Urgh. Actually, like legit, that's one of my things. I want like a chick that can just like whoop my ass. We'll do Medias. I want to use her more for more things. You know, I used to do models like back in the day. Like I just do not, I've never had like the patience to do models, man. Like I sit down with them and like the first time that like I mess up like the glue somewhere, I'm just like, yep, done. Done. I'm good. It's the same thing with like Warhammer. I always wanted to get really like I always wanted to get into like the Warhammer miniatures, but like dude, I'm just like sitting there and I'm just like, and I just messed this whole thing up. Sweet. I do not know how people can do that. Grass. Oh, okay. Yeah, mad props to anybody who does the who does that stuff, because that is not something that I am capable of. Oh yeah, no, I'm sure that it's pretty, you know, it's if you know what you're doing, it's probably pretty easy. So I have no idea what this game down here is about, but it looks like it's some goddess who's just watching YouTubers. Like, what is she, Tony Stark? Has anybody played this game? Tales of Aaron? 4 to 9. That doesn't even make sense, Zariah. That's how does that how when I add like 4 each time, or was it because I did like 2? How do I get into this crack in the world? Oh, that takes 40 energy to start? Hot damn, dude. No, thank you. Oh, dude, yeah. Well, the thing is, though, is like you would have given me units, and then I would have literally never had anybody to play with. That was always my big thing. Is it's like I wanted to play, but I didn't have anybody to play with. Oh, 2 times 2. Okay, gotcha. I mean, I was playing 3 yesterday. I just added 1 more. Oh, in Azure Lane? I mean, we probably won't get World 10 for a while, though. They've been releasing a new world, what, like once a month and a half? What's up, Dickie Down? I've had some Warhammer Rhinos and stuff. For presents. Oh, fair enough. Dude, my favorite, though, is the Orcs, dude. Orcs is the biggest and the strongest. I did play the RTS a lot. Like, a lot. Actually, this is an account that Zariah hooked me up with. I did get Says, though, at one point. Ultra Mega Whale? No, not me, dude. Ultra Whales, definitely not me. And I also literally have no idea what they're doing down there in that bottom screen. Oh, what is this? What is this centaur mech chick? Is this like the opening of Final Fantasy VI? Or 3 for you Americans. I'm American too. Dude, Charlotte is a little cutie, dude. Me and her would go rounds for sure. Anybody know what's actually good in this game? If it's a 5-star, it's gotta be good, right? Oh, here we go. I mean, she looks FBI worthy. Oh, she's a 3-star? Gross. Four gacha games at once? Yeah. That's how I'm rolling today. Oh, man. This is a pretty good weekend, though. I'll probably stream tomorrow, though, and probably stream for a little bit tomorrow, and then that way I can get my my affiliate application in. Ooh, buddy, that epic armor. God, I love Li Xuan's Noble Phantasm. North. Some of the GUP Mobile Friday. What's Clone, what's the GUP? What's the GUP game? What's up, Deathly? How goes it, dude? Yeah, like, dude, that's the reason why I don't really like playing JP games. Me and Moon Runes don't get along. Yeah, no, my screen was a little bit too cluttered with oh man, hold on. My things are messed up here. Oof. Let me move these around. Alright, you're good. There we go. Now we're back to looking fresh to death. All right. Yeah, no, I wanted to put all 4 screens up. Like I've been putting a couple different layouts together. Well, I've been replicating some of my YouTube layouts anyways. Bob the Bobster Boy, all you see is a black screen? That's weird. Maybe refresh. Or I don't know. Oh, Girls und Panzer. Okay, no, I know Girls und Panzer. I sell some of that merchandise. I didn't know that was a thing until I started selling that merchandise, though. And then I was like, oh, girls in tanks. That's cool. But yeah, I like everybody is always like so I had the Nendos, I had the tanks, the 2 tanks, the black one, the large black one, and then the smaller gray one. I've had a couple of the girls Nendo figures, and then I had some blind boxes. I don't know how much I have left, or if I have any left. I think we moved through a lot of it. I'm trying to get rid of... So I bought out this other anime vendor, and he had just a crap ton of Kantai collection stuff, which is kind of killing me, because it's like, dude, Azure Lane's the new hotness, man. No one wants that Kantai collection. How much oil does my strongest fleet cost? I can throw one together and tell you. Like my PvP team, probably. Let me put it. 45k metals grinded and still no North Carolina. Ouch, dude. That sucks. Yeah, that's probably why the guy like went out of business and why he still had it. Let's see. Move Washington. Yeah. Let me see how much this costs. So my strongest fleet would be 73. That right there is my strongest fleet for you. Well, my PvP fleet. Why are these people messaging me? It is 8:30. It is 8:30 at night on a Sunday. Stop sending me emails. It's work. But they need to bring it down a notch. Reach peak performance. Yeah, dude. Oh man, I need so many more Roombas though. Like Roomba farming is tough. I kind of wish that they would just let you increase the oh, I'm backwards. I was like, wait, I'm on the wrong side of this screen. The merchant, so that you can store gold, because like I don't have anything right now to get gold on, because I'm not limit breaking any more ships. I'm saving all of my SSR buoys for Neppy girls. So no more limit breaks. I buy pretty much purple plates as soon as they come up. But it's like I can't justify not spending money because I'm going to be farming. And I can't just wait for 12 days until I take money out of my thing. Yeah, dude, they look like Roombas. AA Roombas. Man, World 6 hard modes when? I'm gonna level all of them just because I am an absolute mad lad like that. No, the new event ships aren't dropping on the 15th. NEP event's not until the 23rd. I believe that's when that is when Black Friday is. Oh yeah. Which I got, what, 4 more days? 4 more days to get 1 more blueprint. I have been, like, hella lucky on those blueprints. They should put one in the exchange on the 15th for all of the servers. World 9 is going to be level 95 for 9.4, so be ready. I should be adequately prepared for it. I mean, the nice thing is 9.4 does not have, or like none of World 9 has anything that I want to farm. If there's an FGO thing and if there's a Thanksgiving thing, they won't put Merlin or Gramps in it at all. Gramps is way too far out for them to release him now, and they wouldn't put Merlin in the GSSR. Am I dual streaming on YouTube? I barely have enough bandwidth to stream on one platform at a time. That is why my quality looks like dog crap. I mean, I don't want anybody to think that my content is good, so I just make sure that my streams look really bad. So that I can just be like, "Oh yeah, no, my content is as good as my streams." Gramps will be earlier mid-January. Musashi's like right at the beginning of the year. Well, I mean, the GSSR had the Babylonia servants in it, so if they're gonna do the GSSR, what they'll end up having to do is announce that they're going to do Babylonia, and then they can put those GSSR servants in there. Dude, I have completely given up on trying to figure out when Yostar is going to release literally anything. Because they're absolute madmans. They could just be like, hey, guess what? This is something that's coming out, like, tomorrow. And you're like, oh, alright, I thought that was way down the road. But yeah, no, I need my good Civ... My good Civ Altera with big old chocolate titties. Pretty much, dude. I'm excited to see people posting Fletcher retrofit when in the official Discord, though. Man, how salty would all of those people that said Fletcher fleet is total trash, how salty would they be when you get a retrofit for Fletcher and she just becomes an absolute monster? Game on the bottom, this is the one on the bottom right is Tales of Aaron. I don't know. I downloaded it this afternoon. Who do you think will be the next Exchange SR? Also, Yostar said that they want NA to be caught up with JP. Yeah. Yeah, so I had mentioned previously that I thought that they were going to... that they were going to be running everything in tandem. So like JP, CN, stuff like that. And I think it's I honestly think that it's a good idea. What? Back? Oh, home. What's my impression of E7 so far? I think that it is going to be... about as boring. Well, it's not going to be as boring as Fate Grand Order, but you're going to log in, you're going to do your stuff, and then you're going to log off. After the first wave of energy that you have, it gets pretty tedious to like get your energy back. But overall, I do really dig the graphics. The graphics are really good. Oh, I don't. I literally don't play with sound. 2 more levels on Leander to finish retrofitting her. I'm a big fan of Leander retrofit. I was gonna look at what armor it was that I got. Equipment. What did I get? This speed set, health, critical chance, and hit damage. That's not bad. You want to lewd Hammond? Dude, have you seen the Hammond figure that's coming out? The Hammond figure is pretty A+, my dudes. Big fan. So I don't know if I want to put a speed set. Like, I don't know anything about the gear in Epic 7. So I've just been kind of like putting whatever and just like doing sets. Does this game down here have like auto? Oh yeah, no, there's definitely a bunch of nah, it was probably me. Zariah, I dropped some frames for a second. Probably not you. Maybe I haven't unlocked it yet. You have 15k oil and it's not going down? What are you farming? I mean, to be fair, like, I have a hard time getting rid of my oil if I'm just like low level equipment farming. Yeah, for sure. I do like, though, that you can just literally craft gear. Like, I mean, even like the lower level gear that I've been like crafting has been pretty okay. Can I buy stuff yet? I see. Wait, isn't this that game that that Evil Joggin had on his video? I think it was. What servant am I looking forward to most? Obviously Gramps. 100% Gramps. Dang, you've been doing 8-4 and you have a hard time pulling your oil down? I mean, I guess 8-4 is really not that hard to... I mean, it is, but it isn't. Like, you don't have to, like, clear a ton of ships to get the boss to spawn. You haven't gotten any Mayas? That's tough, dude. That sucks. Should make a video guide for a Fubuki team once she comes out, because she's just adorable and deserves a video. You know, the thing is, though, is like I have a hard time thinking about what it is I would even talk about in like videos for ships, just because it's like, I don't know, man. It'd be a short video. There's not a ton of in-depth stuff to go over with like the ships in Azure Lane, and I'm not good at memery like Twyraven. He is a very solid meme master. And I don't know much about like the the backstory of all of the ships and everything like that. So let's do all these things. I'm just gonna click on stuff. Is this cool? Go on fire. I would like to see Overlord come to the States. An Overlord gacha game would absolutely pique my interest. I haven't really looked too much. You don't know where to look? Just look all over. Look wherever the flashing lights are. What was I gonna say? I haven't really looked at too much in the way of like gameplay from the JP version. So I might do that one of these days. Sure. What kind of gacha game would have to come out for me to quit Fate Grand Order? Talking about you weren't tied to your channel, buy it or anything, and you could leave freely. Dude, you should absolutely watch the Overlord anime. What kind of gacha game? So, to be honest, like, if I weren't tied to my channel, I probably, well, I don't think that I'll ever fully quit Fate Grand Order. Like, I could definitely pull back and go super free to play, like just literally hardly pay anything at all, and move my funds to other games. Azure Lane would be a good contender for that title, to be completely honest with you. There for a little while, I would move gacha games on the regular. I also didn't really whale very hard until Fate Grand Order. And I actually blame a lot of my viewers, because, I mean, the more I got into it by making, like, content and stuff like that, the more I was like, oh man, this is super cool, I want to keep playing this, and I need all of this stuff, and I have this disposable income, so I should just do this. And now look at me. You guys did this to me. This is all you never did, but deep down I knew. I was like Kill You wants me to spend this money, and I need a justification to do it. Nah, I mean, it would be tough. It would be really tough for me to actually, like, legitimately just hang Fate Grand Order up completely. Huh, $6,000. Yeah. I wish it were only $6,000. Oh, nice. Yeah, like, the thing is I do like to dip into other gacha games here and there, just because, I mean, I don't like to limit myself, just playing wise, to one thing. The Azure Lane skins, I have all the Azure Lane skins. I'll probably buy literally every Azure Lane skin that comes out. Like, not even gonna lie on that one. For C1, I mean, are you having trouble with your oil night red? Because, I mean, you might be able to cut it down further by just using, like, a front line of, like, Cassin and Downs. but I mean, a marginal 1 to 2 oil is not really that big of a deal, in my opinion. Like, if I can clear things faster, but it costs me like 1 or 2 oil more, like, I'll absolutely do it. Like, without a question. That's why I run Minneapolis right now instead of Phoenix. Like, I could get my farm fleet down a bit more, but yeah. I mean, I'm definitely, when it comes to Fate Grand Order, I'm probably going to rein back my spending a little bit until I figure out, until maybe some of this stuff in North America clears up a little bit, or they start talking to people. Like, I like giving my paychecks to people who actually care about my money. So I mean, E7 is pretty cool. Like I said, I definitely really enjoy the like cutscene stuff, the attacks and things. The attacks and things. Definitely a big fan of those. Two games on the right. Actually, I think I'm... Epic 7 is at the top, and Tales of Aaron is at the bottom. Yeah, like, that's the thing, and, like, I don't know, it kind of, some of the comments on my video, like, some of the negative comments that people have been dropping, like, bug me a little bit, because they just focus on the fact that I talk about, you know, giving, like, free-to-play players a little bit more incentive and, like, giving them roles and stuff like that. But that's literally not what that video is about. It's about communication and stuff like that. Also, did I come across as, like, saying that I wanted to be, like, the spokesperson for the entirety of NA? Because I'm pretty sure that I just want to be the spokesperson of my own opinions. I wanted to push my limits, dude. I wanted to push it to the limit. See if I could multi drift. Okay, I didn't think so. Like, I want to talk to Albert. Like, I want to talk to DW. I don't want to talk to anybody on behalf of the North American population. Like, that's I don't represent anybody other than myself. If you agree with me, then fantastic. But I don't represent anybody else's opinion. Oh, I only have one? Oof. I mean, I get that, but, I mean, I don't think that... Oh, I do have an auto button. Sweet. Autoed. I don't want it to come across that, like, I'm intentionally trying to be that, because I don't. Yeah, and that's the thing, is, like, Kill You, is that I completely believe that there are, you know, maybe I'm wrong on some points. Perfectly understandable. But I'm looking at things from like a marketing standpoint, which I do have some background in. And like I said, the video is literally my opinions. You know, if my opinions are wrong, well, I mean, they're opinions. But the thing is, you know, dude, you don't want this. You don't want this to be the face of anything. I forgot what I was gonna say. You know, the thing is it's like the Steven Crowder thing, man. Just change my mind. Come at me with facts other than a big essay about how I need to stop being an entitled crybaby. When your entire argument is based on Saint Quartz. Face of your dad? I don't know, man. Is your mom single? Hook me up, dude. You just watched a ton of Who this week. Who can be the true face of NA? I mean, like, that's the thing is, like, everybody has their own opinions and stuff like that. I don't think having one individual person for an entire population is good. That's why I wouldn't want to be it in the first place. Albert is the face of NA. Oh, Steven Crowder. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down with that. Deku can be the face of NA with his lolly jail. Nah, I mean, the thing is like like I said, at the very end of it, like, you know, people were gonna take and twist my words anyways, and they're gonna make it about Saint Quartz because I said Saint Quartz once or twice. So, well, I mean, I said it more than once, but, you know, and I knew that literally the moment that I said anything about Saint Quartz, people were gonna be like, oh, all this dude wants is more free stuff. Oh God, no thanks. He doesn't even play the game, so, I mean, I would much rather somebody who is actually good at the game rather than somebody who flips out when somebody tries to give him advice. I mean, like, so here's my big thing with a game. Somebody should be able to complete your game just through playing it. It should take forever, but they should be able to collect everything through playing your game. Oof. Hey, it's okay. He shit talks me all the time, so. No, it definitely isn't the main issue. But the minute you say Saint Quartz, people just turn everything off, and they just don't listen to anything else that you have to say. Yeah, pretty much. I've been giving them plenty of free advertisement. Mayu, I've actually brought that up with them before. They're aware that people have requested that. However, apparently, well, they said that they would bring that up. So we'll see. God, yeah, I would love to, like put in Apple packs. One of the big things that I told the devs for Yostar, because like I go through and I collect a lot of the sentiment from the comment section, is I'm like, guys, people like discounts. They like buy one get one frees. They like all kinds. They like that stuff. It's literal marketing. I'm like, so use it. Give me buy one get one rings, and I'll buy them all day. I mean, I'll buy rings anyways, but normal people will buy one get one rings. Do. Yeah, like, so, somebody brought up the thing where I was talking about how building hype for things is real big, and they're how Yostar does it really well, because they literally announce, like, they put multiple things out a day, and people are like, oh well, it's impossible to get hype because everybody already knows what's coming. And it's like, well, everybody kind of knows what's coming in Azure Lane too, so who cares? There's still hype. The thing is okay, so let's say that my channel and the Reddit are the people who know what's coming. If we just had 4 million downloads, which is more like maybe 2 million, with all the re-rolling, probably less than that, who knows, those people don't know what's coming. So it's like, you don't cater to, I mean, give the people the clairvoyance EX people, you have to like balance it, because if you put stuff out, the clairvoyance EX people are going to be like, awesome, I can plan for this. Whereas the people who have no idea what's coming up are going to be losing their mind, because they're going to be like, holy crap, this looks so awesome. And then you just you put stuff out, every couple of days until the event. You know what I hate more than anything is when it's like 2 days before the end of the event and Fate Grand Order pushes something out on their social media that's like, hey guys, just a reminder that this CE increases drops. And it's like, yup, that it does. Oh my god. You know how many people still will not let me live down that I was like, no, there's no way that they're gonna overlap those banners. I literally had somebody comment that they refused to watch me because I never admitted that I was wrong. And I'm like, you mean when I literally burnt a waiver on my channel because I was wrong and I said that I was wrong? Okay. Yeah, and like the other thing too is like they should just be stealing ideas from other companies. Like, see what's working for another company and go, oh, sweet, let's do that. Because you know what? They are not the top game in North America. I need seeds for that. No, I didn't. I didn't get a USO because that would have been my NP5 or no, that would have been my NP4 waiver. Yeah. I mean, the thing is there's just a whole lot of like JP apologists, DW apologists that are just happy with whatever they get. And I'm not. Like, you know, I really like Azure Lane, but if they started doing some BS that I was like, I'm not a big fan of what you're doing right now, I would call them out on it too. So I am not mutually exclusively crapping on Fate Grand Order by any means. I am an equal opportunity critic. Do I think that Azure Lane could overtake FGO in player count? That one's gonna be real tough because Fate Grand Order has the history behind them. Although I will admit that they are very hyper aggressive when it comes to marketing. Like they do not mess around. Yeah, I need to pre-order those. I actually messaged them to see if I could get some prototype versions for you know, for my own, so I could promote them on my channel. It didn't work. They're like, we have no idea who you are. And I'm like, oof. Oof, that's a mood. I'm gonna be Foxy52. Fantastic. Yeah. They're flexible on their release schedule. They work with their community. They help build hype. They may have a shot once the anime comes out. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, honestly, like, there's a lot of mobile games that are making more money than Fate Grand Order in the States. Like, globally, yeah, they're number 7, but like in just the United States, I think they were 55. Fire Emblem Heroes beats them out. Because I hear a lot of people that are like, oh, Fire Emblem Heroes gives away stuff, and they're not as high as these guys. And I'm like, they are in the States, my dudes. How is Azure Lane doing so well? I have no idea, guys. I wonder if I can beat this now. I should be able to. It's been a hot minute since I tried it. Do I think Ecpus 7 held up to its hype? I don't know what hype there was. I mean, I literally heard about this from Zariah. That is how I heard about it, and that's how I got his account. So, I mean, overall, it's not bad. The graphics are really good. The graphics are, like, super good. Oh, wow, I'm gonna get absolutely rocked here. Like, if these dudes are giving me a hard time, then the boss is just gonna straight poop on me. Oh, yeah. The difficulty jump on, like, some of these, like, hunt things is, like, real crazy. Got 6 gold catapults? Like, total? Or did you just, like, just get them from something? Like Silver Fox looking commander. I don't actually know much about the Azure Lane anime. I mean, I watched like the trailer, but that's about it. The commander should just be like an off-screen, like kind of like pseudo protagonist. Fourth gacha game down in the bottom right is Tales of Aaron. It's alright. Actually, literally really don't know what's going on down in there. It's just all on auto. Shogun and Friends. Sunday with Shotgun Shogun. Yeah, I would definitely be down for like a pseudo no-faced you just like see the back of him type deal. Yeah, I'm gonna dip out of this one. I can't even beat that first. I'll just do... Yeah, 4 was a little too hard. We'll do this one because I can just craft those up. And I want to boost up Charlotte since she's my tank. I mean, the nice thing with a no-face protagonist is that way, whoever's watching it, in their mind, they're the protagonist of all that harem anime. On the Reddit, there's a comic that shows it from the point of an older commander. Interesting. Oh yeah, no, dude. Akagi is a little soon, man. She crazy, or not soon, but Yandere. Uncle Commander, I will. I'll check that out. I don't remember getting this wrecked in this one though. Man, see, I don't know, man. I don't have time for a crazy waifu, dude. Crazy waifus are crazy. You know what we actually need less of is we need less I've been teleported to another world and now I have magical powers and a whole harem of half animal girls. Like, I'm kind of getting a little bit tired of that genre, man. Actually, we'll do I'll do this. First person point of view anime. I don't think I've ever seen a first person anime. You know what I actually really liked, and probably people will judge me hard for this. I actually liked the Doom movie that was first person. Like, scoff all you want. I thought that movie was actually really pretty freaking cool. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like a blockbuster, but I thought it was interesting that they did like the first person type deal in there. Hardcore Henry? I don't think I've seen that. I'll have to look that up. The Doom movie with The Rock, yeah. Well, those people need to toughen up. Burn. Defensive. Nail. So those of you who were here yesterday, and I was talking about how Chloe was kind of meh, she definitely changed my mind. Once I learned how to use her against bosses, she was much better. She does some serious business damage. Oh yeah, dude. Multi-gacha drifting, dude. I'm trying to be as cool as Kill You 2. He probably plays like 9. He plays like 9 gacha games at the same damn time. Dude, I need to get some emojis sorted out. What is this stuff? I am not giving you cash right now, homie. Yeah, you start off with Magic Nail, and then follow up with her far right skill, and she just does a truckload of damage. Dude, I love my thumbnails. Like, thumbnails are like 95% of like making videos for me. I see. Dude, I would need way more screens for that many gacha games. I have 3 screens, and I could, like, literally use another 1 or 2. Tales of Aaron has a permanent gem card? Oh, card? I actually really like games that do like a monthly system, or like something where it's like if you pay, you get like a little bit of stuff every day. Yeah. Because that for me is like the easiest money that that I would ever spend. Does team positioning matter in Epic 7? Yeah. I think the top one where Charlotte is, that's your tank position. And then because she gets hit all the time. I haven't looked anything up, but I'm assuming. Dude, are you talking about the Shield Bro anime? I'm excited for more people to understand how awesome Shield Bro is. But I mean, like, think about it. Like, literally, if they're like, hey man, if you pay us like $8, we'll just give you gems every day for the entire month. Like, chances are you're gonna be like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Like, this is easy. I'll easily do that. Like, $8, fucking done. Dude, yeah, Shield Bro's pretty good. Dungeon Seeker? Is that the other one that I read? Hold on. Yeah, Dungeon Seeker is also pretty good if you're into, like, revenge porn. The one at the bottom right is Tales of Aaron. Which I'm going to get more gems so I can do a 10 spin. Do I get any mail? What? You guys aren't giving me, like, a bunch of stuff for starting to play? Actually, I don't know how new this is. Like, I literally just saw this on like, a Facebook ad today. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll snag this. Okay, I'll check the event. Caster and Assassin. You know what? I'll stick with the team that I have. That should be able to take care of casters and assassins. Starting a gacha after it launches is rough, yeah. That's why, like I was saying, like catering to like new and like newer players is really good. I mean, you can't forget your vets, and you want to keep them happy too. But like if I were to start like today, you know, on Fate Grand Order, like one of the things that was brought up, and one of the things that would kind of bug me too, is that you literally cannot get certain welfare servants. Like, people who start right now will never be able to get Caster Liz. Just done. Is that fair to them? Now, some people will be like, well, maybe you should have started the game when it first came out. Well, not everybody knew about it when it first came out. If your friend who's been playing, like, hits you up and they're like, hey, this game is good, like today, you know, yeah, you'll never be able to get that again. So if you're a completionist, even if you wailed, you would not be able to get that outside of literally buying an account, which I think is actually against their TOS. So you wouldn't want to be like, oh yeah, no, I totally just bought this account. Not that people usually tell the devs that they bought an account, but you know what I mean. Into the feet there, Stan. Big feet fan. I started day one, so I literally just re-rolled my account. I actually made a lot of money by selling re-roll accounts. Yeah. Like, and that's the big thing. That's the thing that they're going to have to, you know, contend with, is literally the fact that, you know, they cannot get that servant anymore. And it's like some of these servants people will literally play the game just for. You know. So it's like, you got to give them a way to get that, and not just through reruns. But then again, you know, like I said, people just be like, yeah, but who cares about those people? Sucks to suck. Maybe you should have gotten it before. And it's like, that's not going to keep anybody coming back to your game. Like, you can't do that. What are my thoughts on Epic 7? It's good. It's pretty. It is very pretty. I think that once you get past, like, the initial, like, them throwing energy down your throat, though, it is going to get very, kind of boring, because you're not going to have a bunch of stuff to do, and some of the things, even at, like, World 3 and 4, cost quite a bit in the way of energy. Why you do this? Do you know if there's going to be a Gouda Gouda rerun? Yeah, it should be like in the spring sometime, I think. I think that is when we will be getting that. Yeah, I absolutely love Azure Lane's energy system. I don't feel punished if I don't want to log in right now. The two ones on the right, Epic 7 and Tales of Aaron. Yeah, no, I really like Dungeon Seeker. Dude, I read a lot of stuff. I read a ton of stuff. Kira Shinji, Good to see you too, dude. Am I hyped for the Neptunia collab? It's literally the collab that made me play the game. Like literally when somebody was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, there's Neptunia ships in there." I'm like, "Done, sign me up. Sign me up." I think next time I play like random gacha games, I'm just gonna like put a like a little thing over the top that says what it is. Probably just be easier for everyone, myself included. Yay, I don't... home event. Probably not. Right now right now I read God of High School, Tower of God, The Gamer, Hardcore Leveling Warrior, One Piece, Black Clover, Dungeon Seeker, Gosu the Master. When I was reincarnated, I was a sword. What was the what are some of the other ones? Yeah. There's a couple other random ones that I read. But I am blanking right this second. Usually there's Goblin Slayer obviously, and Goblin Slayer side story. Those are givens. Dungeon Meshi, is that the wait, is that the one where the food one? Because if so, then I'm already reading it. Let's see here. Delicious in Dungeon. Kengan Ashura? No, I haven't. Dude, I love Delicious in Dungeon. Oh my god, it's so good. Is literally like I sat down and I just read the whole thing straight like one day. Like that one is so good. The dwarf dude is like my fave. Alright, I got enough for like a 10 spin on this game. Who should I be rolling for? Like this chick or which one? The witch chick? Witch doll chick or this fire chick? Legend, the dude with the scythe and the griffin. I don't think I've read that one. I mean, I kind of like this this sleepy doll chick. Summoning ultra strong. Oh, this has like a whole bunch of chicks on it. Oh, I need whoever this is. She's got a big samurai sword. Oh, I need 2,000. What is this pack summon? I'll use this. Do I read Miss Comey is bad at communication? I do not. I have not heard of that. This guy, that was a bad summon. Do you get anything? Do you get any bonuses? Oh, you get 20 less gems. That's gross. Anything that I can recommend that is as interesting as the Nasuverse? Dude, well, that's a tall order right there. Oh, those coins can exchange. Okay, though, I mean, that's cool. I need to get more gems, though, so I can do a 10 spin. I'll just do some more battles. Most diabetes-inducing manga ever. Miss Comey's bad at communication. Let me put that on my notepad. Miss Comey is bad at communication. All right. Reincarnated as a slime. I've wanted to watch that. Does it have a manga? I will also put down Nagatoro-san. All right, what else am I reading now that I've got my sheet out here, so I can just I can write it down so I don't lose it. Throw stuff at me. The hero I want to aim for is Tiamat. Yeah, that was what a couple of people said. That is what I shall go for then. Once I get 2,000. Do Legend Takano Masaharu Frankenfran done. Murinase Shitan done. I'll get up to 10. I got 4 more slots. Give me 4 more mangas that I have to read. I typically only read mangas. I like pictures, man. I'm not against light novels, but I will read them when I can. Oh, I'm already reading. I'm like almost done with Fate Strange Fake. Yeah, I got Nagatoro. Grand Blue. High Rise. Invasion. Plunderer, Ortania, Senki, and the bonus one goes to... I watched the Saga of Tanya the Evil, Bright, and Cheerful Amnesia. Also, the Devil and the Biscuit Hammer sounds fantastic, so I guess I lied and this is going to 12. The Devil and the Biscuit Hammer. One of my favorite fights in... Well, not favorite fights, but one of the more entertaining ones was when Luffy had to fight the dude with the biscuit power, and he just literally kept eating him. Back. Man, this is 12 mangas. This is going to take me at least like 4 days. I'll hit you up when I'm looking for that fix. However, if you guys haven't started reading like Hardcore Leveling Warrior, it's a webtoon. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I really actually enjoy webtoons. The Hardcore Leveling Warrior, it's another like, well, it's not like a stuck in a game. It's basically where like the game is it's a dream world kind of thing. Yeah, I'll put it up there. If you just go to Webtoons though, it's on there. It's super good. There's like a few mangas that I will literally wait until midnight to read them, and that is one of them. That and Gosu the Master, dude. I am like, if you like martial arts ones, Gosu the Master is super good. Oh, this Berserker dude just whooped my team's ass that I'm not paying attention to down here. City of the Dead Sorcerer? I haven't. Oh my goodness, look guys, I got 1 Saint Quartz. It's like I liked and shared a tweet. Oof. Cancel. Loser. Time to roll. Back. Back. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Are these all events or something? Wow, this game is... Oof. Is there any benefit in this game to wait for the... Well, I guess the star gems to whatever. I do not... I doubt that I will be playing this for an excessive period of time, though, so... What's my favorite Berserker gameplay wise? I mean, gameplay wise, probably Lancelot. I really enjoy him. Raiko is strong, but I don't know, man. I just like Lancelot and his kit. He's my boy. I like Fran too. Skip. What is this dude supposed to be? Games on the right are Epic 7 and Tales of Aaron. I have not looked at MHXA's skills, really. I have looked at her tasteful fan art, but I have not really looked at her skills. I don't typically look at a servant's skills until they're, like, on the horizon. Like, are they a banner or two away? Then I'll check them out. Otherwise, I don't look too far ahead. It is a not gonna give me anything good ripoff. Sure, you stay in the back, girl. Oh, okay, cool. So if you get enough, you can end up picking up those chicks. Alright, I mean, that's good. I like games that have stuff like that. So, opinion of Epic 7 and Tales of Aaron other than good graphics. So Epic 7, I actually really like the burn and the combos and stuff like that the characters can use. The randomization of gear is, like, stats on gear is a little kind of meh. The gacha rates are pretty mediocre. They're marginally better than Fate Grand Order. Like, heck. So, yeah. But I mean, overall, I've been enjoying it. There's a lot of stuff to do in the game, to be completely honest. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I will do this. That. What's up, Infinity? I'm just saying hi as well. But Tales of Aaron, I don't know. I just kind of was, like, clicking through it. It is very cluttered. A lot of these screens are super cluttered, which I'm not a huge fan of. I like my gacha games to have a good interface, and this is a very semi-mediocre interface for sure. Yeah, Azure Lane rates are pretty good. What are the rates in this game? Do they actually say what the rates are? Yeah, I'm dropping some frames. Hold on. It'll stabilize. Hopefully. stop downloading whatever is downloading. All right, dudes. I'm gonna bounce off of here. It's 10 o'clock. I gotta get some stuff done, and I'm gonna try to figure out what is going on with my crappy internet. So, yeah, thanks for hanging out and watching me play 4 Gacha games. And I'm sure this is gonna be all cut up and everything for you. So, my bad. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. So I'll stream tomorrow, by the way. So, yep. And this will be uploaded, Roy. This will be uploaded to YouTube, as long as they don't copy strike me for all of my music. But and if you get to watch it in 1080p. So I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy. Peace.